morning, guys.
Morning.
We did not sign off last night,
No.
so probably the last clip you would have seen is probably at the beach and at the harbour when it was dark. And we came back, I had a shower, and we just passed out. We found out that this sofa is a sofa bed, so we've just commandeered it as a sofa bed now, and we fell asleep. This is kind of like a sign-off of yesterday.
But also good morning as well.
But then also a good morning as well. I didn't sleep very well, but that's purely me because I don't sleep very well in new beds. I never do. I don't sleep well anyway. I'm a really terrible sleeper. But the bed was really comfy. It was just a bit too soft for my back.
Yeah.
But you slept all right, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I sleep all right most places, to be honest.
Yes, I'm just a terrible sleeper. So we've woken up, and it was so nice to wake up to seagulls. I've got all the windows open, and I'm just listening to the seagulls. It's lovely. Bit grey today, but the weather did say might be a bit gloomy and brighten up later on, which is fine. As long as it's dry, we really don't care. So we're now going to go and have a walk round and get some breakfast.
Breakfast.
Finished our breakfast at the Tasty Corner. It's Tasty Corner. I think the proprietor was called Jake, and they were so safe.
Yeah, they were really nice.
I felt really safe, and you had to antibac before you went in. He was wearing a shield, and there were shields everywhere. Nice and quiet.
Yeah.
Breakfast was banging.
Really nice breakfast.
It was £7.95
for a full English.
For a full English. It was the perfect size for me. So I'm not too full. I'm not like, oh god, I don't want to go home.
Right.
Everything. It even had fried bread on it, which is
fried bread is a big deal.
Bonus point. I give it 4 out of 5.
Yeah, I mean, I give it a 4 out of 5 as well. I probably would have given it top 5 out of 5 if it had some black pudding. The sausages were a bit bigger.
Bit bigger.
I mean, I drink it. So yeah, because I'm a massive fan of black pudding. So that's the only downside. But apart from that,
and perfect cuppa as well.
Yeah,
that's a
really nice flat white as well that I had.
So we're
going to grumble for a first breakfast.
So we're going to go for a wander now.
Yeah.
Walking down the west side of Looe, which we had not done before, and we came across a surprise. It was this gorgeous bronze seal named Nelson. He was a one-eyed seal that just used to sit on the rocks here all the time, and he did this for 25 years. Isn't that the cutest thing that you've ever heard? So we're walking up the west side of Looe, which we've never done. We've always just stayed on this side, and apparently there's a lovely little cafe at the top, so we're going to go up and have a coffee. But it's just this view. We've just stopped to have a little just appreciative moment of just how gorgeous it is.
So nice and calm in the morning.
And it feels, even though it's only about 11 o'clock now, it feels so much less crowded and busy. And I was thinking maybe people had had long weekends before they would go back to work. I don't know why it was so busy. No, we're really enjoying it. We then found this little hidden corner. We thought, oh, we'll go down the stairs and see what's down there. And it was such a surprise to see this gorgeous outlook of the whole of Looe Bay. It's a bit of a nice view, isn't it? Come on. In the background there you can see Looe Island. We had done a boat trip around there previously. It was owned by two sisters and they lived there all their lives. They've now sadly passed away and it's now part of the National Trust as a wildlife sanctuary. We then found our cafe, Island View Caf, and as you can see the colours are absolutely gorgeous and we had such a beautiful view while we sat and ate our cake. Look at those bad boys, yum yum.
What you got?
I have gone for a red velvet cake. I was going to get the cookie dough thing, but I am going to try yours.
Are you now?
Yes, yes I am. A little mocha, a little corner chocolate chips. What did you get?
The cookie thing that you just mentioned.
Cookie dough brownie.
Well, so chocolatey, but it's so light at the same time.
I thought it'd be really rich.
It's not too bad.
Is it not too bad?
It's not too rich.
Love the cake.
Okay.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be really rich as well because red velvet usually is.
It's nice, quite light, isn't it? But still full of flavour.
Yeah, it's really, really nice. So we have just eaten there at the Island Caf.
Island View Caf.
Island View Caf.
There's an island over there. You can view it from there.
No shit, Sherlock. The sun has really got his hat on now, and I'm really regretting wearing a bloody polo neck long top and big cardi. But we are going to review our little coffee and cake situation. I had red velvet, and it was the lightest red velvet cake I have ever had. I thought, oh, I'm not really that hungry, but I really want a cake, and I thought, oh, that's too heavy really, but it wasn't. It was absolutely gorgeous. I would give that cake a 5 out of 5. It was absolutely gorgeous. But yeah,
I'd be the same. I'd give it a 5 out of 5 because I just thought again it'd be really rich and it'd be cookie dough and all that kind of stuff. And I'm really picky with cakes. I'm not a massive cake person, but if I'm in the mood, I thought I'd give it a go. And so rich flavour, but it wasn't too heavy at all. Really nice. Can't grumble with it.
And the people were so nice, and it was a lovely little picnic bench overlooking the view.
Relaxing.
So we're going to go and have a look at the rock pools now. as you can see, I'm on a mission. My hair's tied up, I've got my cardigan around my waist. I was searching for the elusive crabs in those rock pools. And the little fuckers weren't there. Didn't see one crab. Not one. No fish, nothing. But it was still nice to just clamber on the rocks, just like kids. But bloody hell, it was hot. It was sweltering. We really underestimated the British weather in September.
That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I didn't think it'd be that big. I've overestimated, but I will eat it. Are you enjoying your time on the beach?
Yeah, and I'm so desperate to go back and I'm not take my shoes off. So I'm going
Just to walk barefoot?
yeah, but then you get lost and don't in the sand. You know, old people problems and all that.
Does look very inviting though.
So, outfit change. It's now 5 to 7. We went to the beach. We got a bubble waffle, so you saw that
Bubble waffle.
really brief clip because it was melting. And we were like panicking, like we need to film this and stuff, and we were just there like.
We underestimated how big that was going to be.
I said to Adam, we only need one, and then he's like, oh no, I want Berry Delight. So we had 2. We've had a little bit of a rest. I've just noticed that there's sand all over the sofa. There's sand everywhere, but we are now.
I don't like sand. It's coarse, rough, irritating, and it gets everywhere.
What's that?
Revenge of the Sith. No, Attack of the Clones.
No,
Sorry, beg your pardon.
That's why I don't know it.
It's alright, guys, it's the shittest Star Wars film. On you go.
Star Wars is shit.
Whoa!
Yes, so we are now gonna literally walk 500 yards down the hill to the place called the Globe. I didn't really look at it on TripAdvisor, but everywhere else was booked, so we had a look there, and actually it looks really good. So we're gonna go and have some food and probably have another wander around because it's just so clear and sunny outside. Again, the BBC is absolute bollocks. Because it's like a summer's day.
And I'm not going to bother taking a jacket because I've got plenty of sunburn to keep me warm. Look at the stuff on my neck.
Take glasses off.
Whoa! They're staying on.
We really underestimated the sun today. It said it was going to be cloud and about 16 degrees and it was just going to be dark cloud all day.
What does it mean though?
And it's like blazing.
Look at it. Look at that fucking head. Look at it. Look, a freaking raspberry. It's mental.
So I put some extra bronzer on to try and keep included with him because he's just radiated. So we got some after sun, so we're going to have to bake him that. Right. So let's stop talking. Let's go and have some food. Hello, gorgeous. Hello. Where are you? Hello. Oh, good boy.
I've got myself a seafood linguine. My wife has gone for a steak, which is swimming in sweat, and it looks amazing.
It does look amazing. It was really quick. It's literally taken them 2 minutes.
It does look really nice. That looks good. That is cooked well, that is. Go for it. Good?
It melts in the mouth. It's only a rump, but it melts in your mouth.
Sweet.
Yum yum.
Linguine. Bit of mussel. Bit of prawn. Oh, it's so buttery and creamy and smooth. Oh my god, it's amazing. The lemon complements it amazing. It's gorgeous.
Bang on.
Oh, it's bang on.
I've got a steak, I've got White Rattler, I've got a puppy dog next to me, and they're playing the Fleetwood Mac Greatest Hits. Got the chain on right now. I'm a happy Sarah. Never love me again. What a meal.
That was a find.
That was a find. You know, don't judge a book by its cover. That was such a find. As soon as we went in, the landlord reminded me from Simon Hairy Bikers.
Yeah,
like
proper metal dude, big boots, long hair, beard.
He complimented you, he went, mighty beard, sir.
And he complimented the t-shirt as well. Had some really nice, amazing food. There was a dog there to pet.
Yeah,
there was a rattler on tap.
And then Fleetwood Mac
being playing in the background.
Constant, just every song was Fleetwood Mac.
Literally couldn't ask for better. I think the only thing that could have made it better is if a cat rocked up.
Saying that, last night we saw a cat that came out from behind, so you never know. It might be a full house.
So I had like the seafood linguine, you had the steak.
I did, with the garlic butter.
Out of 5, I am giving it top marks. It was amazing. Like the food was absolutely incredible.
Yeah, the overall ambience.
The ambience as well, but
it was so friendly.
The food that I had, the seafood thing, was it was rich. It was tasty. Like the white wine came through beautifully, and then the seafood was really nice as well. I did have a couple of shell bits, but that's expected when you got shellfish in the food. It didn't bother me though at night. The food, it was a really nice seafood dish. And then you had the steak that was done medium.
I had the steak that was done medium. It was a bit under, but it's not that I don't like the taste of steak being under medium. It's just that sometimes it can make me a little bit. But it's absolutely gorgeous. No gristle, nothing. Garlic butter. Oh, you had a bit as well, didn't you?
It's like a little pot of melted garlic butter.
And it was just the right size.
And you're giving it. What are you giving it? 5?
I'm giving it 5 out of 5. And the price was so reasonable.
So reasonable.
Bearing in mind we're in Cornwall. And there was Rattler on tap. I think the whole
2 rattlers
thing,
and 2 meals was 40 quid.
40 quid, yeah.
That's
5
really.
out of 5, guys.
And we got a dog circling us the entire time.
I think we're back, so
Literally
5
can't
out of
grumble.
5, the Globe. We'll put all the information in the description.
Yeah, if you're in Looe, definitely go there. Food's awesome.
So quiet. Oh, so still.
It's not, because the geese are making a shitload of noise. So they're the bollocks. Look, these buggers making all the noise in the world. Stay in your limelight.
And so peaceful until. We're gonna sign off here now.
Yeah, so like I say, we pop around the estuary and we're back. And now we're gonna go to bed soon, I think.
Yeah.
And tomorrow is Plymouth.
Plymouth and Talland
Talland Bay.
Bay.
Yeah, we're doing that as well, aren't we?
We're having a bit of a lazy morning. I'm gonna cook some breakfast, and then head over. I sound really croaky, don't I? Because I'm half asleep. Head over to Talland Bay, and then we're going over to Plymouth to meet our friends Lexi and Evan. So I'm really excited about that.
We'll get some shut-eye. See you in the morning.
Night night. Good morning, guys. It is.
Morning.
Hello. So we've had a really lazy morning this morning. I've cooked breakfast. It's nearly midday. So what we're going to do now, we're going to have a wander down to Talland Bay and just have a sit down, get a coffee, maybe a cake. Again. For a couple of hours before we head over to Plymouth and to see Lex and Evan, which I'm really excited about.
Yes, we haven't seen her for a very, very, very long time.
Yeah, we haven't seen them since March.
Before that, I think it might have been the end of February.
The start of March is when they had their leaving party.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, so
I think it was on our first proper vlog.
it was. Yeah,
it was
when we went
Lex's
to,
leaving kind of
Yeah.
rock night thing.
when we went to the rock night.
Yeah.
So
Click the link above and we'll go straight to it.
the weather, I want to say it's cloudy, kind of grey. Don't know if that's going to change.
Take some cream anyway.
Yeah, like yesterday, it just changed out of nowhere.
A little bit less than it was yesterday, but still pretty cherry-like.
And I'm just normal. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, I am not dressed for the beach. We are not built to be climbing these rocks. In white jeans, no less. Skin tight jeans. God, your little red face. Refreshing.
It is.
And we are having...
Green cranberry.
Oh yeah. Caught you at the bag then. Did you? No. Okay. Is it hot?
No, it's lovely. Oh, that's nice. Well, that's another day over with. We spent the evening with our friends Lex and Evan, didn't we?
Yeah, it's really nice, really lovely to catch
Yeah,
up
it was
with
great
them.
to catch up with these guys. We missed these guys. It was great to have food and beers, and that burger I had was amazing.
Yeah.
It was so good, but it was so filling, but I couldn't finish it. We had like peanut butter and like chili jam and cheese on it. It's like, oh my god, it's so good.
I had a po' boy, which was shrimp in this baguette kind of thing with pickles and spicy slaw. It was really nice. I couldn't finish it though.
But yeah, we had a really great time catching up with these guys and just having a little wander around Plymouth and that. And
Seen their new house, which is absolutely
yeah,
lovely.
it was really nice. These guys have done an amazing job of moving to a different part of the country, getting new jobs and getting a house all during lockdown. So
Yeah, fair play to them.
yeah.
I miss them so much as well.
So yeah, we had a really good time. It's a nice way to cap off the evening, I think.
So we're going to go to bed.
Yeah, as you can see, we're in the bedroom because sleep is next.
We're in the bedroom because it's passing out time.
Yeah, no other things. It's sleep time.
Night, night.
Night.
Take care.
See you in the morn.